This is Rene Enriquez. Nickname Black Hand of the Mexican Mafia. Prison gang politics.
My name is Rene Enriquez, and you are watching Uncensored. So I was researching for another episode, and I ran across the call between Rube Soto and Mike Moreno, Mike Boo. And in this call, they're talking about new carnales. They're talking about Lalo, Fox, a few brothers. They mentioned a few brothers. But in this call, they describe a conversation that took place between Lalo and the carnales on the streets. They were making, at the time, Luis Vega, which is Little One, Jose Rodriguez, which is Dreamer from MS-13, Jaime Bolbadina, and I forgot the neighborhood he was from. That was Bam Bam, I think he was from Paramount. And then Cholo Mora from East Los or East Side 13. And then another carnal that was up at the time was Anthony Zaragoza, Coco from 18th Street. And there were a series of calls going back and forth where certain carnales were accepted and they were not accepted. Eventually, all these individuals ended up on the shelf. They got shelved, they got stripped, they got put on disregard. And part of this call, you're going to hear them specifically discuss Little One. That's Luis Vega, where they've agreed to put him on the shine, which means put him on disregard, right? And in past times, this was never a thing, right? This is contemporary practice, right? Where they let it be known that this individual is to be ignored and disregarded and has no authority within the organization. Traditionally, that was kept internal, and nobody knew about it until, boom, the elimination occurred. It was all internal business, but now, seeing as they can't reach certain people, they have no access, they've utilized this practice quite frequently. I was one of the first guys, excuse me, that it happened to. I remember back in Pelican Bay when it first occurred, and it was kind of unheard of, to have carnales telling camaradas not to associate, not to do things for, to strip them of their status. And that was attempted during my reign, and actually occurred towards the end of my career. But you'll also hear them talk about Abe Hernandez. Between him and Rube, those are the two oldest living members in the organization. And Abe Hernandez is from Sacramento. He's on retirement status. And so they do have a form of retirement status for the organization. But if called upon, it's necessary for that carnal to perform. But you'll hear them talk about Abe Hernandez, that he's there, that he maintains communication, that he's still in good standing. But I want you to hear this call between these two carnales. They talk about business, and it's overt. Again, there's no need to stop the call and give you the breakdown of what's going on, because it's pretty out in the open between these two. As always, Mike Moreno, the diplomat, Rube Soto, puts it all out there. And both are free now. Both are free. Mike Moreno was released on the case that he was serving time on. And Jimmy Rube Soto was released on a compassionate medical discharge due to his age and poor health. So we're going to run this call. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll be back at the end.
Yeah. Hey. Have you talked to Cholo lately?
Yeah. Yesterday.
Did he tell you about Lalo? Oh, no. Did he tell you about Lalo?
No. Well, what?
That everything's the A-OK right there. They talked on the phone and
you talked to him?
With his right-hand man, and Lalo sent it, and then Lalo he sent Lalo a telephone number to call him on. But he said Lalo said everything's cool, that he embraced the new carnales, and that he's going to be on the same page with us, and that they got Little on the shine. Little. They got him on the shine, so all that's straightened out right there.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
good.
I felt real good when I heard that, yeah.
Yeah.
He said that Yeah, Lalo is all the way on the same page with us now, because that guy Psycho went in there and he ran a lot of shit down to him. He didn't know,
Yeah. Yeah, I know it. I heard about that. I heard that he was ended up right there, right next to him or something like that.
Yeah, he's right there with him in the same fucking fear and all that
So
shit.
that right there really helped a lot. I know it helped a lot.
Sure it is.
Psycho knows exactly what's going on.
Yeah, he was out there when everything's going on, so he knows exactly what's going on, and he ran it all down. And now that Lalo got the straight information, then now he's on the same page with us.
Good.
And
that is real good.
I'm just glad that they ain't listening to that fucking little no more.
Yeah, that they
For
cut
one
that
thing.
dude loose, man.
Yeah, he cut him loose. He said, and he took like the Armenians. He had them on the shit list.
Yeah.
He took them off. He got them. He got that all settled. They ain't on the shit list no more. The Armenians are good.
Yeah.
With him.
The next thing we got to try and do is to get Fox on the same page, man.
Yeah.
Because I know he's that guy Evil. Evil put a lot of shit in his head.
Yeah.
At the end right there.
I don't know how in the fuck he did it, because he can't call him directly.
Yeah, but he was talking to, I guess, to that broad
or maybe Lalo, maybe Fox can call him directly. He's got a cell phone.
From what I understood, he was able to talk to him.
Okay, so we got that's the only thing right there that's our worst.
So that dude right there at the end right there, he was putting making us look bad with Fox.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So I know he was saying all kinds of shit. I know he used threw my name in there too. Yeah, that's probably why Fox was kind of a little upset with me.
Yeah,
and, because of that dude, whatever he told.
That's really our only other major bad situation for our internal affairs.
Yeah.
That's the only. Once we get that straightened out, everybody's pretty much on the same page, man.
Yeah.
So anyway, I just thought I'd let you know. I didn't know if he had told you.
No, he didn't tell me that.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, everything's good. I'm just glad. I was glad to hear
that. That they opened shop up again for us.
Yeah, everything's good, man. Did you get in touch with him? You talked to him yesterday, huh?
Yeah, I talked to him.
So you told him you wanted more product, huh?
Yeah, but being that we had took that time off right there with that. My buddy over there had went somewhere else to keep it going.
Oh yeah,
So now he has to finish whatever he's got right there.
Oh yeah, before you go back.
Before he goes back to them, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So
I got.
He'll be back over there soon.
I got my boy Wicked down there. He went and copped another one, so I'm still rolling in that one spot.
That's what's bad about that right there. That's what's bad about. That's why you got to keep it going, man.
Yeah, I know.
That's really important to keep it going.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
Because that's
you got to go somewhere else.
Yeah, that's them people. They want that shit every day on a steady basis.
Yeah.
They ain't I ain't got none today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, brother. I just called to let you know, man.
All right, Ruben.
Abe from Saca called me yesterday and said to give all the brothers his love.
Who?
Abe from Sacramento.
Abe? Yeah, Abe. Yeah.
He calls me all the time, Yeah, he's good. He's in retirement, man. He's just living with his grandkids and going fishing and stuff like that,
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, he's good. He always sends his regards to everybody and everything.
The main thing is that he still keeps in touch, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he still keeps in touch. He writes a couple brothers in the joint and all that shit,
And I know, bottom line, if push and shove, if it came down to it, and we needed him for something, he would be there.
Absolutely, yeah. If we needed him for something, he'd show up. Yeah.
He'd show up.
And he's like, my age. He's like 70 years old, man.
Yeah.
It ain't like he's a kid,
Yeah, that's right.
But anyway, brother, I wanted to let you know,
All right, brother.
All right. Take care, huh?
Okay, bye-bye.
There you have it, folks. That's the call between Mike Moreno and Jimmy Rube Soto. Pretty out in the open. You know, it doesn't necessitate a lot of breakdown. A lot of carnales mentioned in this call. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, like, subscribe, leave a comment, share with a friend, hit that notification bell, and most importantly, hype, hype, hype. Happy holidays, folks. Next holiday coming up is New Year's. We'll have a special on New Year's. Peace out. Be safe. Enjoy the day.
This is Rene Enriquez. Nickname Pelican.